Alright guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're diving into episode 1 of the Thai BL series Burnout Syndrome, a drama about passion, pressure, loneliness, and the very thin line between breaking down and breaking through. Episode 1 opens by throwing us right into the life of Jira, a young man who looks strong on the outside, but honestly, the guy is struggling. Not loud, dramatic struggling, the quiet type. The type you only notice if you look long enough. He's holding his life together with routine. Wake up, push himself, get through the day, and pretend everything is fine. People think he's okay, but we already know something is off. It's subtle, but the show makes one thing clear. Jira is exhausted. Mentally, emotionally, everything. We follow him through work, through his commute, through the little interactions he has with people, and you can tell he's running on autopilot. Now, nobody around him understands what he's carrying. And Jira being Jira, he doesn't talk about it. He avoids conversations, avoids vulnerability. But the camera stays with him long enough for us to feel it. That pressure, that heaviness, that slow slide toward burnout. The episode starts dropping little warnings, things Jira brushes off but we don't. Difficulty concentrating, forgetting simple tasks, spacing out, feeling overwhelmed by things that feel small to everyone else. It's not loud. It's not spectacular, but it's real. And that's what makes it hit harder. Then we meet the people around him. Friends, coworkers, acquaintances. They care in their own ways, but they don't see the full picture yet. Some think he's just tired. Some think he's moody. Some think he's being dramatic. But one person, and this becomes important later, catches more than the others. He doesn't confront it yet, but you can tell he's paying attention. He sees Jira slipping. This is where episode 1 slows down emotionally. Jira reaches a point where holding everything together becomes harder. The show doesn't need a big dramatic breakdown, just small, telling moments. A comment that hits him too hard. A task that feels impossible. The silence after a long day that suddenly feels unbearable. You can practically feel his heart dropping even though he's smiling at everyone like nothing's wrong. The burnout is creeping in. What episode 1 really nails is the message. Burnout doesn't appear suddenly. It builds in layers. Pressure from outside, pressure from inside, and the fear of disappointing people. And Jira's fear isn't loud. It's quiet, almost invisible, unless you know what you're looking for. Episode 1 gives us that one turning point, something that makes it clear Jira can't keep pretending forever. But again, it's shown subtly. A moment where he comes close to just giving up, letting everything fall. No big melodrama, just exhaustion catching up with him in a way he can't hide. This is the moment the audience starts to worry for real. And this is where the show plants its emotional anchor. Because someone notices. Someone actually stops, looks at Jira, and realizes something is wrong. Not a grand gesture, not forced intimacy, just genuine human concern. And the way episode 1 frames it, you just know this connection is going to matter later. This is the emotional hook that pulls you into the series. The episode ends with a quiet but powerful question. What happens when someone who has been holding everything alone finally reaches their limit? Episode 1 doesn't answer it. It just sets the stage. It shows us where Jira is mentally and emotionally, and the hints of who might be there for him when things get heavier. And that's episode 1 of Burnout Syndrome. Episode 2 goes deeper, and trust me, the emotional tension gets intense. If you want me to break down the next episode, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.